KSI versus Andrew Tate. Who would be the winner in a fight between English YouTube sensation KSI and former kickboxer Andrew Tate? Will it be KSI or will it be Andrew Tate? KSI, whose real name is Olajide Olayinka Williams, gained fame from his YouTube channel, but has since been at the forefront of the boxing industry. He has a perfect record of 3-0 in his professional boxing career, and he is the CEO of a boxing promotional company, Misfits Boxing. Andrew Tate, on the other hand, is a former kickboxer with multiple world championships before he became an internet personality. So in this video, we'll be comparing these two internet sensations side by side to see who would win in a professional boxing match. But before we continue, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. And hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos. There has always been bad blood between KSI and Andrew Tate. Recently, Andrew Tate has been the source of many controversies, leading to his suspension from popular social media platforms. KSI was among the people who rejoiced over the fact that Andrew Tate's accounts were suspended, but Andrew Tate didn't find his comments funny. He then threatened to break every bone in KSI's face if they ever met in the ring. KSI fired back after his quick victories over Swarms and Mexican boxer Luis Alcaraz Pineda on the same night at the O2 Arena in London, and challenged Andrew Tate to be his next opponent.
Andrew Tate! I want a piece of that!
Considering the hype surrounding this possible matchup, a lot of fans would love to see it happen, and we're going to talk about how these two fighters compare. But first, let's get to meet our fighters on a personal level. KSI. As we earlier mentioned, his real name is Olajide Olayinka Williams, and he was born on June 19, 1993. KSI gained fame on YouTube with over 30 million subscribers across his channels. He has also enjoyed success in the music industry as a rapper, and some of his songs have made it to the top list of music charts in the UK. He made his first foray into boxing in February 2018 in an amateur fight against fellow British YouTuber Joe Weller. KSI demonstrated his ability in the ring and won the fight via technical knockout in the third round. His next two fights were against another fellow YouTuber, Logan Paul, both as an amateur in August 2018 and as a professional in November 2019. Again, KSI won both matches via decision, giving him the confidence that boxing may be his calling after all. Following his victory over Logan Paul, his next two fights took place on August 27, 2022 at the O2 Arena in London. He fought Swarms and Luis Alcaraz Pineda and won both matches by way of knockout in the second and third rounds respectively. Now let's talk about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. His full name is Emery Andrew Tate III, and he was born on December 14, 1986. Andrew Tate was born a fighter, and he learned to defend himself soon after he could walk. From the age of 4, he started participating in the County Wrestling Championship for kindergartners. Before becoming famous as the controversial internet personality that we know him as today, he had a successful kickboxing career where he won 4 different world titles. He also had a short stint with the MMA, where he made only 3 appearances and he won 2 of the fights. Furthermore, Andrew Tate is a self-acclaimed businessman, and he has a website where he's offering training courses on how to make wealth. Now that you've met the two fighters on a personal level, it's time to put them side by side to determine who would win in a boxing fight. We'll be using their experience, skills, and physique to judge who the likely winner would be. We'll start with KSI, who seems to be on a winning streak since he started boxing. But when you go over the record of his opponents, it becomes apparent why he has been undefeated. He has only been in the ring for barely 10 rounds in total, and his first 2 opponents as a professional were fighting for the first time, while his third opponent is a struggling boxer who lost 4 fights coming into their bout. In other words, although KSI seems to be in good shape, he hasn't been battle-tested. He still needs to go against tougher opponents and not influencers like himself and low-level boxers. Unlike KSI, Andrew Tate actually started his career as a fighter and not an influencer. He has over 80 fights under his belt, with a professional record of 76 wins and 9 losses. Additionally, Andrew Tate has won 2 world titles in different divisions. The first title was the International Sport Karate Association world title in light cruiserweight against Jean-Luc Benoit via knockout, while the second title was the ISKA light heavyweight title in 2013 against Vincent Pettigene. It is easy to see from their level of experience that Andrew Tate has more advantage over KSI and could easily win if the two faced off in the ring. But this is boxing, and anything can happen, so let's not throw away the possibility that KSI, who is also in good shape, could be lucky and win the fight. In terms of their physical appearance, KSI is 6 feet tall, while Andrew Tate is 6 feet and 1 inch tall. For their weight, KSI was 81.6 kilograms, or 179.9 pounds, for his last fight against Luis Alcaraz Pineda, while Andrew Tate weighs in at 93 kilograms, or 205 pounds, for his last fight against Cosman Lagurar in 2020. So when it comes to their physique, Andrew Tate still has more advantage over KSI, and because of that, he is again the clear favorite to win. Regardless of the outcome, a fight between KSI and Andrew Tate should be interesting, and because of their popularity online, fans would want it to happen. So let's hope we'll see both fighters in the ring sometime soon. Do you agree with our prediction, or do you think otherwise? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.